I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, Senior Guard. Jenna Storrs, Senior Guard. Kayla Jacobs, Senior Guard. Brooke Billings, Senior Post. Chloe Vanderveen, Junior Guard. Natalie Fisher, Junior Post. Chloe Jacobs, Sophomore Guard. Glenda Miley, Sophomore Guard. Riley Seams, Sophomore Post. Brooke Hanchett, Sophomore Guard. Tessa Ragzo, Freshman Guard. Kelsey Jacobs, Freshman Guard. Emily Russell, Freshman Post.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her three-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juneman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juneman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County Health Systems team.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
The Hansen Museum of Logan, Kansas is where history and creativity unite. For over 50 years, we've been your cultural hub, offering a diverse range of exhibits, from captivating Lego brick displays to timeless joy of Bob Ross's art. But we're not just a museum, we're a community gathering space. Join us for thrilling events like Murder Mysteries or celebrate creative talents at one of our many events. At the Hansen Museum, we're not just preserving the past, we're creating memories for the future.
At Farmers National Bank, we believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service, and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
Farmers and Ranchers Outlet is a locally owned and operated business in Phillipsburg, Kansas. As farmers and ranchers ourselves, we continually put our products to the test. We provide a variety of products including roping supplies, horse tack, mineral blocks and feed, healthcare items for your animals, and of course, we have all the apparel you need to get the job done and look good while you're doing it. Stop by our store on Highway 183 or shop with us online at farmersranchersoutlet.com.
We are taking wheat to the next level. As a producer of vital wheat gluten, advanced biofuels, and important co-products, Amber Wave. Vital, reliable, sustainable.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
Life's better when you're under our roof.
Danny dreams fearlessly.
Because when you feel protected,
It's okay.
Your family's free to pursue their dreams.
So are you brave?
I'm brave.
I'm fearless.
I'm fearless.
Bundle life and save up to 25% on home and auto. American Family Insurance.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock.
She's a 5'8" junior, number 2, Claire Shivers. And for your Panther, she's a 5'5" senior, number 2,
Hello and welcome to PTV's live stream of the TMP versus Phillipsburg. Lady Panthers versus Monarchs basketball matchup. Starting out for the Monarchs is number 2, Claire Shippers, as well as number 10, Grayson Shippers. For the Panthers, we have number 2, Carissa Keaton, and number 5, Jenna Storrs. Also for the Monarchs, number 11, Brooke Koningsman.
For the Lady Monarchs, she's a 5'5" senior, number 15, Shaylee.
And for the Panthers, number 15, Kayla Jacobs. Also, for the Monarchs, number 15, Shaylee Gottschalk. And for the Panthers, Riley Steems, number 22. Tegan Gottschalk, also for the Monarchs, number 23. And then finally for the Panthers, number 23, Brandon Billings.
The Lady Panthers are coached by Rachel Miller and assisted by Troy Lane. Good luck to both teams.
Set to tip off for the Panthers is number 22, Steems, and for the Monarchs is number 10, Grayson Shippers. Shippers is a senior, and Steems is a sophomore. Monarchs win the tip. Ball goes to Koningsman, number 11, over to Shippers. Into Gracie Shippers, rebounded by Bryn Billings. And is now in the possession of the basketball. Gives it over to Kayla Jacobs, number 15. Jacobs works against the defense to get it inside. Pops back out to Riley Steems. Over to Jenna Storrs. Dribbles around the top of the 3 and passes it off to Carissa Keaton. Carissa working, trying to get inside. Picks up her dribble, passes it off to Kayla Jacobs, who pulls up for a 3. Bounces off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Jenna Storrs. Pass back up to Carissa Keaton. Over to Jacobs. Ball gets passed around the top of the 3-point line, back over to Jenna Storrs, dribbles around her defense. Billings tries to dribble in, passes it inside to Carissa Keaton, but she'll get blocked by Shippers. The ball's going to go out of bounds. The refs are going to say that it remains Panther basketball to win out on the Monarchs. Keaton inbounding for the Panthers. Gets it into Jacobs, who passes it right back to Keaton. Inside to Bryn Billings, can't quite get a hand on it. Ball is stolen away by 23, Gottschalk. Koningsman takes the ball down the court, working against Carissa Keaton, gets around the screen. Passes it into Grayson Shippers, goes up for two. Her shot bounces off the back of the iron, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Jacobs takes it down the court quickly for the Panthers, and passes it off at the free throw line to Seams. Seams sets up a screen, but the defender gets around it. Over to Keaton, takes a mostly open three, quick trigger, and that one goes in. For the first 3 points of the ball game, an early lead goes to the Phillipsburg Panthers. That's Claire Shippers, and she's a junior, over to Koningsman. Gives it off to Gottschalk, out to Grayson Shippers. She goes up for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Kayla Jacobs, long pass to Stores. Stores passes it inside to Billings, takes a dribble, goes up for a shot. Her shot is blocked by Gottschalk. And Claire Shippers comes away with the rebound, gives it off to Koningsman. Dribbles inside, and you're going to be fouled going up for the shot. Basket goes in. That's 2 points for TMP. Their first 2 points.
Basket's good by Brooke Koningsman. Fouls on Panthers number 23, Bryn Billings first.
The foul's on Bryn Billings. That's her first personal foul, first team foul, first foul of the whole game. 5:39 left to go here in the first quarter. Koningsman's shot is up and good, tying the score up at 3. Jacobs goes up for a runner in the paint, no good. Rebound put back by Seams. Can't get that one to fall. Rebounded by Grayson Shippers. Ball goes over to Koningsman, who takes it inside. Goes back up to the three-point line, closely guarded by Keaton. Gets the ball inside to Grayson Shippers. Shippers goes up for two, no good. Rebounded by Bryn Billings. Bryn looking for a place to go with that basketball. Gets it over to Jacobs. Takes it down the court and passes it off to Chloe Vanderveen. That's number 12. Chloe gets all the way under the basket and passes it down to Kayla Jacobs. Passes it into Riley Seams, who goes up for two and is going to be fouled. That's fouls on number 10, Grayson Shippers. That's her first personal foul, the first foul for TMP. 4:54 here to go in the first quarter. And Seams is going to try to get her first points here for the night off the free throw line. Her first shot's good. That puts the Panthers back ahead by 1. Getting set for her second shot. Goes up, and that one falls too. Panthers now lead by 2. Claire Shippers taking the ball down the court for the Monarchs. Dribbles all the way in, gets the basketball up into the hoop for another 2 points. Her first 2 points, tying the score back up at 5. Bryn Billings is going to be fouled underneath the basket and taking the shot there. Koningsman is going to take that foul. That's her first personal foul, the second team foul for TMP. There's 4:39 here left to go in the first quarter. Billings' first shot is good, putting Phillipsburg back up in the lead. Hoping to make that second shot. And does so. There's been 4 free throws for the Panthers and 4 free throws made. Claire Shippers passes it off to Koningsman, works to get an open 3, goes up for 3, bounces off the phone rim, no good, rebounded by Kayla Jacobs. Pass over to Carissa Keaton. Natalie Fisher, who's in the ballgame, that's number 13. Chloe dribbles all the way on the offense and goes up for 2. That's her first 2 points of the ball game. Putting the Panthers up by 4 now. And Jacobs comes away with the basketball there for the Panthers, and she's going to dribble the ball across the timeline. Gives it off to Chloe Vanderveen. Looking for that pass inside, dribbles up to the top of the three-point line, passes it off to Kayla Jacobs. She dribbles up to the free throw line, passes it off to Bryn Billings. Bryn goes up to the corner, tries to go up for a shot. Ball's going to be called off on Grayson Shippers, so it'll be Panther basketball still. 3:38 left to go. Coming in for the Panthers again is Seams and Stores with Jacobs and Billings taking a seat. Coming in for the first time for the Panthers is for the Monarchs is number 32, Reagan Allen. Ball inbounds pass goes to Chloe Vanderveen, goes up for a shot, no good. Rebound spot for her, and Allen comes away with it. Goes over to Shaylee Gottschalk. She's going to be called for a travel.
Hey, Chuck, go find somebody. Let's go.
Prince Keaton has the ball, passes it into Riley Seams. Riley takes a couple of dribbles, goes up for a shot, rolls around the rim, and it's good. Panthers now lead by 6 points. It's Riley's 4th points of the ball game. Huntington goes up for a shot from the side, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be called off on the Monarchs. So it'll be Panther basketball. Coming in for the Monarchs is number 1, Hannah Rose. Oh, it's called off on the Panthers. Monarch basketball. Huntington has it. Ball is on, swatted away by Jacobs. I believe that was a 3 seconds call on the Monarchs. It'll be Panther basketball. Vanderveen passes it off to Stores. Stores dribbles around, goes up for 2 points, no good. Rebounded by Koningsman. A block's going to be called on number 5, Jenna Stores. That's her first personal foul, second team foul. Shaylee Gottschalk inbounds to Koningsman. Koningsman passes it off to Allen, passes it back out. So, heading to the scores table is Cheyenne Yost for the Monarchs.
Checking in for the Monarchs, number 25, Cheyenne Yost. And for the Panthers, number 2, Marissa Keaton.
Keaton comes back into the ball game for the Panthers. Vanderveen takes the ball down the court. Hands it off to Jacobs, who dribbles it inside and goes up for 2. She's going to be fouled. That basket counts, and she goes to the line for an and 1.
Fouls on Shaylee Gottschalk, her first, team third at the line for the and 1.
Those are Kayla's first points of the ball game. First shot rounds around, no good. Koningsman takes it down the court, passes it out to Shaylee Gottschalk. Her 3-point shot goes up and is no good. Rebounded by Marissa Keaton. Pass off to Stores over to Vanderveen. Vanderveen dribbles inside, goes up for 2. Her shot's too hard off the glass, no good. Dribbles, gets her own rebound, dribbles around again, gets her own rebound again. And that shot goes in. 30-second timeout called by the Monarchs, and we'll take it with them. And we'll have you back here after this word from our sponsors.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you for the opportunity to serve you for 140 years. First National Bank and Trust.
And we're back to this Monarchs versus Panthers face-off girls varsity basketball matchup. Koningsman takes the ball down the court for the Monarchs. Dribbles in, behind the back to get around her defense, goes up for a shot, and she's going to head to the line to shoot two. The foul is on number 2, Keaton. That's her first personal foul. The third team foul. Both teams now have 3 fouls each. There's a minute 35 left to go. Koningsman's first shot is good. She's the only Monarch to shoot and has made both of her shots so far. Her second shot's good as well. She's got 5 of the Monarch 7 right now. Minute 30 left to go. Passes it off to Vanderveen. Tries to give it into Steves. Can't keep her hands on it. And steal goes to Monarchs. Vanderveen comes away with that steal. Takes it all the way to the basket for 2. Number 3 has it. That's Bryn Rebel. Shot no good. Rebound spot for. Allen comes away with it, and then Storrs comes away with that steal for the Panthers. 40 seconds remaining. Vanderveen takes it across the timeline, working against Rebel. Going to be called for a travel. She didn't quite stop her feet there when she picked up the ball. Coming in for the Panthers is number 13, Natalie Fisher, and number 23, Bren Billings. Sitting down is Storrs and Seams. Rebel inbounds for the Monarchs. Gives it to Koningsman, takes it across the court. Koningsman hands it off to Rebel at the 3-point line. Behind the back dribble. Goes up for a shot, no good. Going to be rebounded by Kayla Jacobs. Passed off to Carissa Keaton. Passes it into Billings, saves it back into Keaton. Vanderveen with it. Jacobs goes up for a deep 3. Rebound's going to be fought for. A jump ball's going to be called. Possession goes to the Panthers, and only 3 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Wide open for a layup there is Glory Vanderveen. She gets those last 2 points before the buzzer. And that's 19-7 for your first quarter score. And we'll see you back here after break.
Hey Serena, what's up?
Can I get some of those prescription sunglasses that Taryn got last year that helped her 3-point shooting?
Absolutely.
Hey, Dr. Dearman, can I get a pair of those too?
No problem. Just don't tell Taryn.
Seriously, Dr. J, I thought those polarized sunglasses were just for me. Dr. J, even Yoki?
Tell Coach I'll be shooting threes all season. You can also get your prescription sunglasses from Dr. Juniman.
Just go to Dr. Ron Juniman's Facebook page and click on Shop Now or call his office. Make my eye doctor your eye doctor.
And welcome to some second quarter action here, Monarchs versus Panthers. Score is 19-7. When the Monarchs have the ball, it goes up to Shippers, passes it off to Koningsman, passes it to Rebel at the 3-point line. Foul's going to be called on the Panthers. Number 13, Fisher. That's her first personal foul and the team's first foul here in the first 10 seconds of the second quarter. Inbound pass goes to Rebel. And her shot is up and good, giving her her first 2 points of the ball game. Ball goes to Rose. Over to Rebel. Shippers tried to go for a shot there, no good. Rebounded by Jacobs. Vanderveen gets the ball, passes it into Jacobs, wide open under the basket. Can't get that shot to fall, punches it off the bottom of the rim. Rebound goes to Shippers. Passes it off to Rebel. Rebel goes inside, tries to pass it over to Grayson Shippers. The ball falls out of her hands and goes out of bounds. It's going to be called off on her, so it's going to be Panther basketball. 6:58 left to go here in the second quarter. Keaton takes the ball across the court for the Panthers. Passes it off to Vanderveen. Vanderveen dribbles all the way around the three-point line, passes it off to Fisher. Keaton gets the ball tipped away by Rose, and the steal's going to go to Shippers. Shippers is going to be fouled by Keaton. That's her second personal foul, second team. Storrs getting set to come in for the Panthers. And Seams. Taking a seat is Vanderveen and Keaton. Inbounds pass goes to Rose. Goes for that three-point shot, bounces off the side of the rim, no good. Ball is out of bounds on the Panthers. Rebel inbounding for the Monarchs. Goes into Koenigsman. Koenigsman over to Shippers. Shippers goes up for two, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams hands the ball off to Jacobs to take down the court. 6:20 left to go. Goes over to Billings. Billings thinks about it, takes that three, rolls over the top of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Jenna. Jenna goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled, hence the line to shoot two. Fouls on number 2, Claire Shippers. That's her first personal foul, and the team's first personal foul. Jenna goes to the line to shoot her first free throw for the night. Her first shot. It's off.
Checking in for the
Monarchs, number 23, Tegan Gottschalk. Grayson Shippers takes the seat. Storrs set up to take her second shot. That one goes in, getting her first point of the ball game, and putting the Panthers ahead by 11 now. 6 minutes left to go. Claire Shippers has it at the top of the three-point line, passes it off to Rose, passes it to Rebel. Rebel gives it off to Koenigsman. Takes a couple dribbles and then decides to drive inside. Her shot goes up, no good. Rebound is fought for, and Rose comes away with it, goes up for a shot, no good. Billings gets the rebound. Jacobs takes it all the way inside and passes it off to Storrs, who's going to get fouled underneath the basket. Foul's on the ground on number 2. Shippers, that's her second personal foul, and also the team's second foul in this quarter. 5:38 left to go. Shaylee Gottschalk comes in for the Monarchs. Shippers is going to take a seat. Storrs inbounding for the Panthers. Gets it into Seams. Jump ball forced by the Monarchs 23, Gottschalk. Fisher passes it over to Jacobs. Over to Storrs, who drives inside, passes it back out to Jacobs. Jacobs drives inside, kicks it out to Billings. Billings goes up for another three. One misses the rim and goes over to Shaylee Gottschalk. Shaylee has the ball and gives it over to Rebel. Rebel to Rose. Rose drives inside, kicks it back out to Rebel. Rebel drives in. The ball to Tegan Gottschalk. Over to Shaylee Gottschalk. Pass it back out to Rebel. Thinks about the three. Koenigsman passes it through the defender's feet over to Gottschalk, with the ball stolen away by Bryn Billings. Pass up the court to Fisher. Gives it to Seams. Seams goes up for 2 and good. Usually giving Seams her 5th and 6th points in this ball game. ties her up for leading scorer with Chloe Vanderbeek. Seams comes away with the ball and passes it off to Stores. Ball saved in by Jacobs. And then Jacobs has it back again up the left side of the three-point line. 30-second timeout is called by Miller. Coming into the ball game after this break will be Vanderveen and Keaton. And we'll also be checking back in with you after this break and this word from our sponsors.
Are you looking for reliable insurance options in Phillipsburg, Kansas? Look no further than Rogers & Associates Insurance. Our team is dedicated to providing great options for home, agriculture, auto, and commercial insurance. Whether you're a homeowner, farmer, or business owner, we have the coverage you need to protect what matters most. Trust us to provide you with personalized service and competitive rates. Contact Rogers & Associates Insurance today to learn more about our insurance solutions.
Keaton inbounding for the Panthers. Gets it into Jacobs. Over to Stores. Stores gives it to Keaton. Passes it off to Billings, who dribbles herself back out of the lane. Gives it to Vanderveen. Vanderveen drives in, pops out to Stores, goes up for a wide open three. Bounces around, no good. Rebounded by Koningsman. Koningsman passes it down the court to Rose. Rose can't quite catch it, and the ball go out of bounds on the Monarchs. It'll be Panther basketball. 3:53 left to go here in the second quarter. Jacobs dribbles the ball down the court for the Panthers. Passes it off to Stores. Stores goes up for three. Her shot bounces off the back of the iron, no good. Billings comes away with the rebound. Her shot's good. Ball goes out to Gottschalk into Koningsman. Koningsman takes a few dribbles and goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled. Foul's on number 15, Taylor Jacobs. That's her first personal foul, the third team foul. 3:16 left to go here in the first quarter. Koningsman is 3 for 3 from the free throw line so far. But that one doesn't go in. Gets set for her second shot of 2. That one's good. Gives her her 6th point of the ball game and puts the Panthers lead back to 14. Jacobs takes the dribble and goes up for 3. Hers is off the glass and good. That puts the Panthers at 27 and Caitlin Jacobs at 5 total. Jacobs coming down with that rebound. Passes it off to Chloe Vanderveen. Ball goes out of bounds. It's gonna be white ball. Seams comes in for the Panthers and Billings over to take a seat. Never mind, Store's gonna take a seat. Inbound pass goes to Vanderveen. Passes it into Seams. Seams throws it up to Billings at the free throw line. Her shot goes up, no good. Jacobs steals it away from Rose there to go up for 2 and gets 2 more points for the Panthers. Seams comes away with a steal on the Monarch side of the court. Passes it off to Keaton. Keaton passes it up to Chloe Vanderveen. She goes up for a high arcing 3. Rattles around in, goes off the glass, but that one falls. Panthers now at 32. Koningsman goes up for 3. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Chloe Vanderveen. Passes it up the court to Keaton. Vanderveen dribbles around the defense, goes up for 2. Her shot's no good. Koningsman gets the rebound. Her shot's no 1 minute 30 left to go here in the first half. Passes it off to Jacobs. Jacobs slows down the offense and dribbles it inside and goes up for two. Her shot falls. That's good. Panthers now lead by 24. Koningsman goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled. Foul is on number 12, Vanderveen. That's her first personal foul, and the fourth team foul for Phillipsburg. Yost getting set to come back in for the Monarchs after this first free throw shot by Koningsman, still the only free throw shooter for the Monarchs. Her first shot's good. She's now 5 of 6 from the free throw line in this ball game.
And for the Lady Panthers, number 5, tennis scores, number 13, Natalie Fisher.
And has 7 of the 11 points. That make that 8 of the 12 points that TMP has.
Work a little bit, let's go.
Ball is stolen away by number 12. Bouncer. Nope, that was wrong.
Ball.
Number 32, Allen. Seconds left to go here in the first half. Panthers are in lead by 20. Ball's tipped away by Allen, but Keaton comes away with the loose basketball, passes it off to Jenna Stores, gives it over to Keaton. Keaton gives it to Jacobs. Jacobs gives it to Vanderveen. Vanderveen back off to Stores. Stores dribbles in a little, passes it back out to Keaton. Panthers just running their offense. Glad they don't have that shot clock we had at the last game in Nebraska. 9 seconds left to go. Jacobs' shot goes off the side of the rim, no good. Rebound by Koningsman. Koningsman doesn't get a shot off before the buzzer. And that'll be your final score this half as we head into halftime.
I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hansen Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mason Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!
Carissa Keaton, senior guard. Jetta Stores, senior guard. Kayla Jacobs, senior guard. Brooke Billings, senior post. Chloe Vanderveen, junior guard. Natalie Fisher, junior post. Chloe Jacobs, sophomore guard. Glenda Miley, sophomore guard. Riley Seams, sophomore, post. Brooke Hanchett, sophomore, guard. Tessa Ragsdale, freshman, guard. Kelsey Jacobs, freshman, guard. Emily Russell, freshman, post. Caitlin Rothi, senior. Carissa Keaton, senior. Cody Wood, senior. Emma Shields, senior. Camry Chestnut, sophomore. Kyla Burbis, freshman. Emily Russell, freshman. Anna Skimper, freshman.
G'day mates, I'm your guide Jenny Shedadiah, and on today's expedition we will be going to the halls of PHS to find the most untamed creatures. As we venture down the hallway, I think we can find the most loving species, the lovebirds at PHS.
Baby girl.
Hey baby girl, is that some mysterious way that lovebirds are finding each other's companionship? Let's try it out on someone. What's up, baby girl? How you doing?
Adrian Hassel, senior, trombone.
Callie Leidig, senior, flute.
Leighton Wyatt, senior, trumpet.
Hannah Walker, senior, clarinet.
Ella Raker, sophomore, trumpet. Skylar Russell, sophomore, trombone.
Jesse Detmer, sophomore, snare.
Brayden King, freshman, drummer. Carter Grady, freshman, baritone euphonium. Hannah Umbarger, freshman, flute.
Cadence Ewing, freshman, flute.
Griffin Hammonds, freshman, trumpet.
Jacqueline Craig, freshman, trumpet.
Welcome back to another episode of Jedius' Journey. Today we are continuing our search for my companion at the most romantical restaurant in Phillipsburg, hometown grounds. I have landed myself on a date with a scaly and lovely companion. Welcome, the Sloppy Kisses Dragon. So, Sloppy Kiss Dragon, how many people have you kissed with that sloppy mouth? Okay, so she's not much of a talker. Sloppy Kiss Dragon, what makes your kisses so sloppy and moist? It's not you, it's me. I don't think this date's gonna go very well.
Brian Moffitt, senior captain, bass. Anna Kennedy, senior captain, back spot. Lucy Voss, senior, back spot. Brooklyn Roth, junior, bass.
Emma Dynas, sophomore, bass.
Valerie Soliday, sophomore, flyer.
Miley Moffett, sophomore, back spot. Ariane Ebner, sophomore, flyer.
Ella Raker, sophomore, base.
Valeria Hernandez, freshman, base. Lydia Patterson, freshman, flyer.
There's nearly 250 million roses grown for Valentine's Day each year. Be the eye and kind. That's especially needed during Valentine's Day. Did you know that the oldest Valentine was actually written in prison? Do you see? A singing Valentine's Day poster. Let's head down to the music room. I think that the songbirds of the PHS are preparing some singing Valentines. Listening to their lovely song made me realize that I have no one to call my lollipop. No one ever loved me. No one ever loves the safari guy. No one at all. What am I gonna do? Hey, you. You look beautiful.
For 140 years, you've given us the chance to be a part of your community and support our rural lifestyle. You've shared your dreams and allowed us to celebrate with you. We are proud to be a part of this wonderful community, a place we all call home. Thank you.
Hello and welcome back to the Phillipsburg Panthers versus TMP Monarchs. Girls basketball varsity matchup. On the court for the Monarchs is Rose, Koningsman, Allen, Rebel, and Yost. For the Panthers, we have Billings, Keaton, Seams, Jacobs, and Stores. Rose has it, goes in to Koningsman, ball goes out to Allen. Allen gets her first 2 points of the ball game. Billings goes up for 2 to answer that. Putting the Panthers back ahead by 10. Rebel hands it out to Yost, who gives it over to Rose, over to Allen. Allen goes up for 3. Her shot's no good, rebounded by Yost. Gives it off to Koningsman. Koningsman goes up for a shot, no good, rebounded by Billings. Billings is going to hand it off to Keaton and take the ball down the court for the Panthers. 3:36 left to go, or 6:36, my bad. Gives it over to Seams. Seams goes up for 2. Vance is going to go to the line to shoot another free throw. She's shot 2 so far in this game. I think it was one in the first quarter. I think she made both of them. Riley gets set up for her and 1 attempt. And that one falls as well, making her 3 of 3 from the free throw line. Ball gets stolen away by Stores, hands it off to Jacobs under the basket. Goes up for a layup, and that's good. That puts her in double digits with 11 total points this ball game. Move it! Allen passes it over to Yost, back up to Allen, underneath the basket. Passes it up to Rebel, goes for 3, bounces high off the rim and into the hands of Billings. Billings gives it off to Keaton. Over to Stores. Stores dribbles around to the top of the three, pass over to Seams. Gets her hands on it and puts it up for 2. That puts her in double digits at 11 points. Second Lady Panther to enter the double digits this ball game. 5:30 left to go here in the third quarter. Ball goes out of bounds on the Panthers. It's Monarch basketball. Rose passes it off to Koningsman. Koningsman goes up for 2. Her shot's good. Timeout, 30-second timeout called by the Monarchs. And we'll take it with them and have you back here after this word from our sponsors.
Farmers National Bank. We believe that strong foundations are built on faith, hard work, and everyday heroes. For over a century, we've been proud to serve the communities that have made us who we are today. We honor everyday heroes who dedicate their lives to serving others. You inspire us to treat every customer with the respect and care they deserve. At Farmers National Bank, we know that strong communities are built on strong foundations, and we are proud to be part of yours. Farmers National Bank, honoring strong foundations since 1921.
Welcome back to PTV's live stream of this third quarter action here in the Tech Union Gymnasium. Panthers head back on the court. And on the court for the first time this ball game is Chloe Jacobs, number 1. Vanderveen takes the ball down the court for the Panthers. Goes to Keaton, over to Billings, into Fisher. Fisher loses her handle on it, but Billings picks it up. Has over to Jacobs. Jacobs gives it to Corey Vanderveen. Jacobs gets the ball stolen away by Koningsman, passes it up the court to Rose. Rose gets around her defender, goes up by 2 for 2. Ball rattles around the rim, no good.
23 White on the arm, 2.
Yost gets the rebound, goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled by number 23, Bryn Billings. That's her second personal foul, team's first in this quarter. Yost's first shot's no good. She's the first Monarch that's not Koningsman to head to the free throw line. Her second shot's good. That's her first point of the ball game. Vanderveen takes the ball. Has passed it in, but it's blocked away by Rebel into the hands of Keaton, who goes in for 3. Her shot's no good. Rebounded by Chloe Jacobs. Jacobs goes over to Vanderveen into Keaton. Keaton passes it back out to Jacobs, goes up for 3. Her shot goes under the rim, no good. Rebounded by Koningsman. Koningsman dribbles it down the court. 4:22 left to go here in the third quarter. She goes up for 3. Her shot falls. Breaks the Panther lead down to 21. Takes the ball down the court for the Lady Monarchs. 4 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Goes around Rose's screen. Passes it back out to Rose. Goes up for a 3-point shot. Her shot falls. 2 back-to-back shots for the Monarchs, putting them at 25 points. Rose gets another 2 points with that layup. Koningsman gets the assist. The Panthers going to call a 30-second timeout. Stores and Kayla Jacobs going to come in for the Panthers during this timeout. And we'll see you back here after this word from our sponsors.
Coombs Trucking of Phillipsburg, Kansas is not just about delivering dependable service for 60 years. We're about supporting the heart of our community, our area athletes and students. As we celebrate this milestone, we're proud to champion the young talents and minds that make our community strong. Here's to 60 years of service and to the students and athletes who inspire us every day. Coombs Trucking, driving forward with pride.
And welcome back. Score is currently 43-27 with the Panthers in the lead by 16 points. 3:21 left to go here in your third quarter. Stores takes the ball over to Vanderveen, passes it back up to Stores, over on the left side of their three-point line. Stores dribbles it over to the right side, gives it to Brooke Hanchett, who's in the ball game for the first time for the Panthers. It's number 24.
Stay inside. Stay in. Stay in. Hand up now.
Hanchett passes it off to Vanderveen. Vanderveen takes the dribble, passes it off to Stores, over to Jacobs on the right side. Then swing it back over to the left side, pass it off to,
There you go.
all right, they're gonna get called for 3 seconds in the lane. That's a turnover, so it'll be Monarchs basketball. 2:45 left to go here in the third quarter. Koenigsman with the ball, taking it across the court for the Monarchs. Yost dribbles inside, dribbles back out, passes off to Koenigsman. Koenigsman tries to get in, it's triple teamed by the defense, gives it off to Rebel. Rebel passes it back to Koenigsman. Koenigsman has the ball taken out of her hands by Vanderveen. 2:15 left to go.
Hey, keep working, let's go.
Stores hands it in to Seams. Seams gets called for a travel. Koenigsman gets in the inside, passes it off to Rose. Rose goes up for a two, no good. Rebound spot for, and Allen comes away with it. She goes up for a shot, no good. Rebounded by Seams. Seams is going to take the ball up and give it to Hanchett. Passes it off to Jacobs, gets it across from the timeline. Keaton and Gottschalk head to the score, so they return to check in for the Panthers. Yost passes it off to Koenigsman. Koenigsman drives inside, goes up for two.
All right, here we go, let's go.
She'll be shooting two. That's the second team foul for the Lady Panthers. It's fouls on number 2, or number 5. That's Jenna Stores. That's her second personal foul in this ball game. 1:35 left to go in the third quarter.
Hey, know what you got going in the zone. Know what you got.
Gottschalk and Shipper come in for the Panthers, or for the Monarchs, as well as Keaton for the Panthers. Yost and Rebel going to take a seat for the Monarchs.
Let's go.
Both of Koenigman's free throws good. Koenigman comes away with the basketball, puts it down the court, tries to pass it off to Shaylee Gottschalk. She's not there. Well, loose ball goes to Vanderveen. Vanderveen slows down her dribble there at the three-point line, passes it off to Keaton on the right side. Stores gets it inside to the left elbow to Jacobs. Jacobs passes it down underneath the basket to the travel as Billings and Fisher get set to come in for the Panthers. Stores and Seams going to take a seat.
Hey, let's move that ball. Move the ball.
Rose inbounds to Koenigsman.
Move it.
Shippers hands it off to Koenigsman again, who dribbles it up to the top of the three-point line. Behind the back, gets it over to the free throw line, passes it off to Allen. Allen goes up for an underhand shot. No good. A foul's going to be called on 23, Bryn Billings. That's her third personal foul, third team foul. 32 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Ball goes to Conings in. Dribbles around the right side. This ball tips out of her hands, and Jacobs going to come.
Build a meaningful career that you'll enjoy at Phillips County Health Systems.
What is important to you and how can we help fulfill that? Because work isn't just punching that time clock and getting $1 for that work. It's also having that fulfillment of satisfaction of a job well done.
Collaborate with a professional team.
We have a very team-oriented environment here. We like to collaborate on our patients.
Enjoy flexible scheduling.
If it's working from home, if it's being able to have a flexible schedule to attend activities, we try to provide it as much as possible. We try not to just cookie cutter, this is what you have to do. We want to listen to what are the values of that person and how can we accommodate them.
Find meaning with important work.
Well, I think healthcare is one of those areas that will always be a needed field. We're able to provide top-notch, evidence-based interventions that patients don't have to travel for.
Join our Phillips County.
Welcome to the final quarter of this girls varsity basketball game. It'll be Panther basketball to start out the fourth quarter. Jacobs passes it over to Keaton. Phillips goes up for a shot, no good, rebounded by Allen. Allen passes it off to Shippers. Shippers picks up her dribble, passes it off to Rose. Rose passes it off to Allen. Allen over to Rose, back over to Shippers. Shippers back over to Allen. Tries to pass it in the paint, not exactly sure who she was aiming at, but Vanderveen comes away with it. Vanderveen goes up for a three, no good, rebounded by Jacobs. Jacobs goes up for first shot's good. Bailey got shot, tries passing into Rose, tipped away by Keaton, and Fisher comes away with it, passes it off to Keaton, take it across the court, passes it over to Jacob. Keaton passes it to Jacobs, over to Vanderveen.
Come up. Middle, Hannah, back up, Hannah.
Passes it over to Keaton. He passes it into Billings. Her shot's going to be blocked by Reagan Allen.
Stay in.
Good job, Reagan. Keaton inbounds to Fisher. Gives it over to Keaton, who goes for three, and her shot's good.
Let's go.
That puts the Panthers at 48.
Rebound!
Shippers comes away with the rebound, and Allen goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled on the ground. That'll be the first personal foul of the Phillipsburg Panthers here in the fourth quarter with 6 minutes left to go. That is Braden Billings' fourth personal foul, and that'll be, and she'll be taking a seat as Seams comes into her. Stores also comes into the ball game, sending Brandon Bean back to the bench. Rose goes up for a three-point shot. Shot's no good. She'll be headed to the free throw line, though, to shoot three. Fouls on Kayla Jacobs. That's her second personal foul. Rose's first free throw shots of the ball game. Her shot's good. She's only the third Monarch to get a point from the line. Second one's good as well. there for a third and final shot. All three of them good. Stores has a 3-point line, dribbles around, passes it off to Jacobs. Jacobs gives it to Keaton. Keaton passes it into Seams. Seams at the free throw line, passes it into Stores, goes up for a shot. She's going to be fouled, head to the free throw line. Foul is on number 32, that's Allen. That's her second personal foul. First team foul for TMP in the fourth quarter. Stores is 0-1 from the free throw line in this game. Allen rolls around, no good. 1 out of 2. Second shot's good, bringing her back to her 50% average.
Move! Let's go!
Shippers to Koningsman. Koningsman dribbles around the 3-point line, passes it off to Rose. Rose passes it inside to Allen. Allen passes it back out to Shippers, goes up for 3. Her shot goes off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound spot 4, and Fisher comes away with it, passes it off to Keaton. Keaton passes it into Jacobs, bounces it off the side of the glass, and good. That puts the Panthers at 51 with 5:16 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Koningsman goes up for 3, no good, rebounded by Seams. Tegan got shot, getting set to come back in for the Monarchs. Jacobs has it, passes it into Fisher, passes it back out to Jacobs, goes up for 3, and her 3-point shot is good.
Gotta get your hand up quickly.
Shippers goes up for 3, no good. Rebounded by Stores. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. Stores has it at the top of the 3-point line, looking to see what her options are. Passes it straight forward to Fisher at the free throw line. Kicks it back out.
Keaton's
going to be called for a travel as Rebel and Godstruck come in for Monarch. Shippers inbounds to Rebel with 4:11 left to go. Passes it off to Godstruck. Godstruck tries to pass it over to Rose. Ball goes out of bounds. It's going to be Panther basketball. Keaton inbounds. No. Yeah. Keaton inbounds to Jacobs. Takes the ball across court. Ball tipped around a bit, goes to Chris Keaton. Chris Keaton gets it to Stores, goes up for a 3-point shot, no good. Billings coming back in the ball game for the Panthers. Fisher going to take a seat. Ball goes out of bounds off the Monarchs, so it's going to remain Panther basketball. Passes it off to Jacobs, over to Keaton for a right side 3, no good. Rebounded by Gottschalk, passes it off to Rebel. Rebel gives it off to Shippers. I think this may be the first time I've not seen Koningsman in the game for the Monarchs. Foul is on number 22, Seams. That's her first personal foul, the team third. I'll send Shippers to the line to shoot a couple of free throws. Claire Shippers' first shot is good.
Checking in forward, leading runners for 10, Grayson Shippers.
Grayson Shippers also coming back into the ball game. Seams comes away with that rebound. Gives it off to Keaton. Keaton has it to Stores. Stores over to Billings. Billings skip pass to Jacobs. Jacobs dribbles in, goes up for 2. Her shot rolls around the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gottschalk. Gottschalk gives it to Shippers. Shippers dribbles down the court. Tries to get around Keaton, but Keaton reaches out and gets the basketball out of her hands. She's gonna go up for 2 and get fouled by Shippers. That's her third personal foul. Van Veen getting set to come back in for the Panthers, while Keaton gets set for her first shot.
Watch out.
And the first shot bounces off the back of the rim, no good. Second shot rattles in. Puts the Panthers at 55, 22 points ahead of the Monarchs. Shippers takes the ball down the court for the Monarchs. Goes on the screen. Gives it to Shippers. Dribbles in for a long 2. Bounces off the rim, no good. Jacobs taking her time. She gets the ball across the court, passes off to Storrs. Storrs gives it to Billings, back over to Storrs. Van Veen, Jacobs goes up for 3. Just to the left of the rim, no good. Rebounded by Gottschalk. Gives it to Rebel to take across court for TMP. She's going to be fouled. That's the 4th team foul for the Panthers and the 3rd for Kayla Jacobs. So they're going to say that Rebel was shooting. And his first shot short. Yost gets set to come in. Fisher comes back in. And Keaton comes back in for the Panthers. Rolla's second shot also off. Billy Timo with that rebound. Ball's going to be stolen away in the basket by the Monarchs. And Shippers forcing the defense to go in and get a shot. She's going to be fouled. Still has to the free throw line. Foul's on number 2, Chrissy Keaton. That's her 3rd personal foul. That's the 5th team foul for Heber. 2 minutes left to go in this ball game. Shippers' first shot's good. 2 of 2 from the line right now. Second shot's good as well. 8 every free throw she's taken here in this ball game. Sims back out to Storrs. Storrs gives it to Keaton. Back out to Storrs. Getting ready to sub in for the Panthers is number 4, Miley, as well as Chloe Jacobs and Chloe Van Veen. Rebel comes away with the steal for the Monarchs. Dribbles it down the court. Loses the handle on it. Storrs picks it up. Passes it off to Keaton. Keaton takes it across court. 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go.
Foul on Lady Monarchs, number 3, Bring Rebel. Her first, team 3rd. Checking in for the Panthers, number 4, Lady Miley. Number 1, Chloe Jacobs. Number 12, Chloe Van Veen. Number 24, Brooke Hanson.
Miley passes it over to Hanchett. Hanchett gives it over to Fisher. Fisher back out to Hanchett. Goes up for 3. Her shot's short. Rebounded by Van Veen. Van Veen goes up for 2, and she's going to head to the free throw line.
Fouls on Monarchs, number 23, Kitty Gottschalk at the line shooting 2 for the Panthers, number 12, Chloe Van Veen.
Van Veen gets set to shoot for free throws. First one, nothing but net. And that second shot, she puts the Panthers at 57. 22 points ahead of the TMP Monarchs. Rebel passes it into Shippers. Shippers goes up for 2, off the glass for 2. 50 seconds remain in this ball game. Hanson has the ball, passes it off to Fisher, stolen away by Shippers, and then tipped out of Shippers' hands by Hanson. Finally comes away with that steal. Ball is going to go out of bounds on the Panthers. It'll be TMP basketball. Takes it around. Up to level at the top of the three-point line, gives it over to Shippers. Shippers goes up for a shot, no good, rebounded by Vanderveen. Vanderveen takes the ball across the court in the last 25 seconds of this ball game. Passes it up to the top of the three-point line to Hanson. Hanson picks up a dribble. And that is your ball game, 57-37. Lady Panthers take a decisive victory over the TMP Monarchs. Thank you for watching PTV's live stream of this basketball game, and hope to see you back here for the boys game.
Hi, I'm Lydia Walker.
And I'm Jet Johnson. We're members of Panther Television and My Phillips County Online.
Both of these organizations work together to bring you this free broadcast of PTV sports.
We greatly appreciate our sponsors, and we hope you support them as much as they support us.
Those sponsors include First National Bank and Trust,
Dana Graham of American Family Insurance,
the Hanson Museum,
Amber Wave,
Rogers and Associates Insurance,
Farmers National Bank,
Coombs Trucking,
Phillips County Health Systems,
Trinity Ag Cooperative Inc.,
Dr. Ron Juneman at Professional Family Eye Care,
Cliffs Welding,
Mapeson Miller LLP,
4C Land and Auction,
Phillips County Community Foundation,
Phillipsburg Chamber and Main Street,
and Phillips County Convention and Visitor Bureau. Additional thanks to Golden Plains Credit Union
and individuals who also donate to Panther Television.
Thanks again for watching.
Go Panthers!